In this video, we are going to see sums from exercise 2.3, all the sums from 1 to 10. Welcome to Mathotropism. We need to know how to solve this. So we will start from the first sum, 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. So the first step is to identify the variable terms and the constant terms in the given equation. So here the variable terms are 3x and plus 2x, and the constant terms are only one term, which is the plus 18. So what we need to do is we need to transpose all the variables to the LHS, that is the left hand side, and all the constants will be kept on the right hand side of the equation. So given equation is 3x is 2x plus 18. So remember that before we transpose, the plus will become minus when it goes to the opposite side, and similarly minus becomes plus. Multiplication will become division, and division becomes multiplication when one number is going from left hand side to right hand side or vice versa. We need to apply the opposite of BODMAS to solve. So first we take 2x to the left hand side, so it becomes minus 2x. This is called as transposing 2x to the LHS, that is the left hand side. Then we get x is equal to 18 if we simplify. So therefore we have solved the sum as x is equal to 18. We'll go to the next sum. So here 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. So the first step is variable terms identification and the constant term identification. So variable terms are 5t and plus 3t. The constant terms are minus 3 on the left hand side and minus 5 on the right hand side. So next step is we need to transpose all the variables to the left hand side and constants to the right hand side. So we bring 3t to the left hand side. So it becomes 5t minus of 3t, because it is in the right hand side, it is a plus, so it becomes a minus on the left hand side. This is called transposing plus t to LHS. Then the balance is the same, that is minus 3 equal to minus 5. Next, this becomes 5t minus 3t becomes 2t, and we take minus 3 on the left hand side to the right hand side, that is transposing the constant term to the RHS, which is the minus 3. So this becomes 2t is equal to minus 5 plus 3 becomes minus 2, and now we have to take the 2 which is in multiplication with t to the right hand side. It means multiplication becomes division. So t is equal to minus 2 divided by 2, which comes as minus 1. Therefore t is equal to minus 1. Next sum is 5x plus 9 is equal to 5 plus 3x. So identifying the variable terms, it is plus 5x on the left hand side and plus 3x on the right hand side. Constant terms are plus 9 and plus 5. So we take the equation and we now transpose the variables to the left hand side and constants to the right hand side. So 5x minus 3x is equal to, right hand side we already have a 5, so first write the right hand side term 5 and then bring the 9 on the 9, that is the constant term on the left hand side, to the right hand side. So plus 9 becomes minus 9. This is called as transposing plus 3x to LHS and plus 9 to the RHS. So what happens? 5x minus 3x becomes 2x, which is equal to 5 minus 9, which is minus 4. So now we take the 2 which is in multiplication with x to the right hand side, so it becomes divided by 2. So minus 4 divided by 2. So we simplify it and we get x is equal to minus 2. Next sum is 4z plus 3 is equal to 6 plus 2z. So the variable terms are 4z and 2z, constants are plus 3 and plus 6. So given the equation, we now take 2z to the left hand side and 3 to the right hand side. So we just interchange the variables and the constants. So this becomes 4z minus 2z is right hand side 6 we should write first, then bring the 3 to the right hand side, so minus 3. This is transposing plus 2z to LHS and plus 3 to the RHS. So this becomes 2z is equal to 3. So z will now become 3 divided by 2, since it was in multiplication with z. So this is transposing 2 to RHS. So z is now 3 by 2. Next sum is 2x minus 1 is equal to 14 minus x. Variable terms are plus 2x and minus x on the right hand side. Constant terms are minus 1 on the left hand side and plus 14 on the right hand side. So with this, we need to bring the minus x on the right hand side to the left hand side and plus 1 to the right hand side. So it becomes 2x plus x is equal to 14 plus 1, because minus becomes plus when it's getting interchanged. So transposing minus x to LHS and minus 1 to RHS, it becomes plus x and plus 1 respectively. So 3x is equal to 15. So when we bring the 3 to the right hand side, it becomes x is equal to 15 divided by 3, which is 5. Here we are transposing 3, which is in multiplication to the RHS, so it becomes division. So x is equal to 5. Next one is 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 bracket open of x minus 1 plus of 7. So here we see that 3 and we have two terms in a bracket. So first, before proceeding with solving, we need to simplify the equation first. So here we use the distributive property. So it becomes 8x plus 4 is 3 into x, 3x minus 3 into 3, 1, which is 3 plus of 7. So when we simplify, 3x minus 3 plus 7 becomes plus 4. So 8x plus 4 is 3x plus 4. This is the given equation. Now we need to identify the variable terms. So 8x is on the left hand side, 3x is on the right hand side. We have constant terms both as plus 4 and plus 4 on left hand side as well as on the right hand side. So proceeding with the steps. So 8x plus 4 is 3x plus 4. So bringing left hand side variables and right hand side the constants, we have 8x minus 3x is equal to 4 minus 4, that is transposing 3x to LHS and 4 to the RHS. Then we have 5x is equal to 0. Anything equal to 0 implies that it will be 0. So x is equal to 0 by 5, which is again 0. So transposing 5 to the RHS. So multiplication has become division. So x is equal to 0. Next sum is x is equal to 4 by 5 x plus of 1 by 10. So here again distributive property can be used, or we can directly do cross multiplication of 5 to the left hand side, so to make it an easier equation. So I will just multiply 5 to the left hand side. So it becomes 5x is equal to, and I am going to use distributive property. So it becomes 4x plus 10 into 4, which is 40. So variable terms are 5x and 4x, and constant terms is just 40. So when we write the equation again, 5x is 4x plus 40. So bringing the 4x to the left hand side, we have 5x minus of 4x is equal to 40. So x becomes 40. Similarly, next we go to the next sum of 2x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 7x by 15 plus 3. Now here again variable terms are 2x by 3 and 7x by 15, and the constant terms are plus 1 and plus 3. So when we take 2x by 3 plus minus of 7x by 15, we are taking the variable term to the left hand side, and 3 minus 1. So we are transposing 3 minus 7x by 15 to the left hand side and plus 1 to the right hand side. So here when we take, here we see that 2x by 3 and minus 7x by 15 both have different denominators. So we need to take LCM to make the common denominator. So here the numbers are 3 and 15, and when we take the prime factorization, it will come as 3, 1 and 5. So here when we take the LCM, we need to multiply the factors which are remaining and the factors with which we have divided. So the LCM is 3 into 1 into 5, so that comes as 15. So we need to make the denominator as 15. So it means the first term 2x by 3 should be multiplied both in the numerator and denominator by 5 to make it 15. So now it becomes 2x into 5 minus 7x divided by 15 is equal to 10x minus 7 x by 15, which is equal to 3x by 15, so x by 5. So this is equal to 3 minus 1, which is 2. So now my equation is x by 5 is equal to 2. So we need to take x is equal to 2 into 5, which is 10. That is, we are transposing 5, which is in division, to the right hand side, so it becomes multiplication. So x is equal to 10. Next we go to the sum. 2y plus 5 by 3 is equal to 26 by 3 minus y. Variable terms are 2y and minus y. Constant terms are plus 5 by 3 plus of 26 by 3. When we bring the variables to the left hand side and the constants to the right hand side, we have 2y plus of y is equal to 26 by 3 minus of 5 by 3. So next what we need to do is we need to add 2y and y. So it becomes 3y is equal to 26 minus 5 by 3, because 26 minus 5 both have the denominators of 3, so it is common. So as a result it becomes 21 by 3, which is equal to 7. Next we need to transpose the 3 to the right hand side. So y is equal to 7 by 3. Therefore we have the equation y is equal to 7 by 3. The last one is 3m is equal to 5m minus 8 by 5. So the variable terms are 3m and plus 5m. The constant terms is minus 8 by 5, and then 3m minus 5m is equal to minus 8 by 5 when we bring the 5m to the left hand side. Then it becomes minus 2m is minus 8 by 5. So m is equal to 8 by 5 into of, when we take the minus 2 in the multiplication to the division, it becomes minus 1 by 2. So here it becomes minus 8 by 5 into minus 1 by 2, which is equal to 4 by 5. So transposing minus 2 to RHS. So m is equal to plus 4 by 5. Thank you.